Well, look who we've got. Winter Wildcard, Cole Palmer, 90 rated. He's actually only 200,000 coins as well. Comes with only one playstyle plus, which is interesting. But we've got him. Let's put him into a team and let's review him.
Are you tired of having a terrible team on FC25? Well, today I have a solution for you. Welcome to lootbar.gg, the cheapest place to get your coins. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than other competitors, they're also a lot cheaper than FC points. Lootbar now also offer 8% extra coins on every single order. Also, plenty of creators are using Lootbar. Not only is it Zorky and Manny using Lootbar, we have plenty of creators joining the platform such as Wakes, Blush and Abdel. Lootbar's reviews are also excellent. They also offer a really fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. And make sure when you are buying your coins that you use Viper at checkout to get an 8% discount. Make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description of this video to get your coins from Lootbar.
So guys, first of all, thank you for being here. If I do sound a little bit under the weather, that's because I am. I've got a really bad cough and a really, really snotty nose, which is absolutely disgusting, I know. But Cole Palmer is here. And as I say, he's really well priced. He can play at right mid on wide playmaker plus, at cam, half winger plus plus, shadow striker plus plus. Half winger plus plus at cam is terrible. He's going to be on shadow striker plus plus 100%. He has got finesse, dead ball, whip pass, incisive pass, technical plus, which is really good, flair, first touch, no rapid or quick step. Not that you really expect it from Cole Palmer, but that does certainly mean that he's going to be quite slow and methodical, and you have to utilise that technical dribbling very much so. Remember, he is 6'2", controlled, and they've given him 5-star skills. Okay, that makes this card very, very different. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, which is a good upgrade to him as well, and of course he is left-footed. His Trelellas are going to be awesome in-game. In terms of his in-game stats, he has got okay pace, a little bit of a dodgy split, very, very good shooting across the board, 92 attack positioning, 90 finishing, 88 shot power with 86 long shots and 96 penalties. His passing looks really good as well. 92 vision and short pass with 90 long pass and 91 curve. He's also got 85 crossing, which is okay, considering he's got that whip pass silver as well. Dribbling wise, he's actually quite good here as well. I don't know if he's going to play to that agility and balance. 88 and 87 respectively for someone that's 6'2" is really, really good. But when you are 6'2" and you've got a big body type, usually they don't usually play to high agility and balance stats, even if they do have them. He's then got 91 reactions, which is very good, 94 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 94 composure. Offers nothing defensively, offers good stamina, good jumping, but terrible head accuracy, no good strength or aggression. I mean, you could boost that, but it's probably going to be a bit of a waste. I think what everyone's going to go for on this card, and it's really, really simple, and it makes a lot of sense, the Hunter. With the Hunter applied onto this Cole Palmer, it's plus 8 to the pace, so he's up to 93 base pace now. Gets 96 attack positioning, 98 finishing, 92 shot power, big boost of volleys and penalties that we don't care about. But I think that's the right play for the card. Getting him plus 8 pace, I think, is really important. In terms of the way we're going to be playing with him, as I did already suggest, he is going to be on Shadow Striker plus an attack. So he's going to be sitting really close to Rodrigo. Let's get into a few games with him and see if he's worth 200k. Here is game one now, coming up with 90 Winter Wildcard Cole Palmer. Let's see what he can do. All right, guys, so as I already told you, I am a little bit under the weather. So if it does take me a bit more time to get my words out, I do apologise. Cole Palmer's big in game, guys. And usually what I would say is that hinders players, but I'm hoping he's going to feel relatively strong. Of course, that 5-star skills as well is very nice. Here he goes. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, unlucky straight away there, guys. If I didn't red time that, maybe I get that off. Okay. Well done, Mateus. Into Cole again here. He's got... Oh. He feels really, really weird because he's got that technical... Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he feels a bit strange. Not in a bad way. He's going to be quite hard for some people to get used to because of the way he dribbles and how weird the 5-star skills actually do feel on him. I haven't pressed anything. That's outrageous. Into Cole here. Got that first touch, remember, so he can drive into spaces on that sprint boost there. It's good pace, actually, from him. Oh, I thought I could get away there. We got a little bit unlucky. We have got the ball back. And here goes Cole again. Oh, couldn't find that pass. Unlucky, unlucky. Cole, find it. Yeah, nice. Back into him too. Okay, his technical dribbling feels very, very nice. Oh, yeah, that's a goal. That's a goal. Oh, what a save. Now, of course, he's got dead ball silver as well. But what I will say about that, even though we have got a chance here, EA have ruined corners, so you can't really score them anymore. Oh, that's what I mean, guys. Even though he doesn't have good strength, because he's 6'2", it feels like he does have a bit of physicality to him. Nice. Oh, I tell you what, guys. I would not be completing this card if you're looking for Palmer to be a wide player. He is most certainly best suited as that cam on Shadow Striker ++, where he can get really involved in goal scoring, but also involved in assisting. He's very, very techie. He's very techie. It's a good run from him there too. Very nice run. Ooh, we still got the ball as well. Back into Palmer. Ooh, there's something about this card that I really like in that cam role. But as I say, as a wide player, I don't think you're really going to get too much success with this card. He definitely needs to be played in the hole. And, you know, then you can really feel his quality. He's got really good passing. His skill moves, whilst they don't feel like supernatural, are nice. Of course, his passing's brilliant as well, which I really like about the card. Here he is again. There's that good technical. Oh, again though, you can kind of see that his skill moves take a bit longer to perform than your Mbappe's, your Neymar's. Players like that will perform skill moves at a lot quicker of a rate. I feel like this card could have really benefited from Trickster Silver. Nice, that was good. I mean, it was really simple, but you can feel his technical there, guys. Look at that run from him too. Oh, that's one hell of a run. Ah, I tell you what, guys, as well, and be wary of this. He's not going to be your speed demon. He doesn't feel very fast. He doesn't feel very fast at all. Even with the Hunter and 93 base pace, he does not feel like he's got absolutely blistering pace by any stretch. And here he is on the ball again here. We are going to try and send this. Doesn't have that range, obviously. Doesn't have that range. Ah, that's nice pace. Even though he doesn't feel like he has an absolutely raucous amount of it, he's very good off the step overs for pace. Very good off the step over. Here he goes. Oh, yeah. Can he find that? Yeah, good ball. Passing feels brilliant, guys. His passing's really, really good. And that's very nice dribbling. Can he find that? Oh, unlucky. Yeah, his technical isn't as good as say, like, what? Just ignore that. That was outrageous dribbling. Outrageous. What I was trying to say there, though, is his technical doesn't feel as sharp as, like, a Rodrigo. And that's just because he's a bit bigger. But I also think that kind of plays into the card being good. As you can see there, in that bit of dribbling we just done. Even though it doesn't feel as sharp as, say, the Rodrigo's, because he's got the big frame, it helps him kind of hold off players, and I like that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's a good goal from Palmer there, guys. Back into Palmer here. Can he find that? Palmer Violence! Oh, that's nice as well. That is nice play from Palmer and a good assist for him as well. Go on then. Yeah, nice. His passing is probably the best thing about him, guys, at the moment. Oh, I mean, yeah, he's got finesse silver, right? But don't anticipate him to score many of them. Here he is again. Cole Palmer. Oh, that's in. Oh, what a goal that is. Yes. Look at that. His through balls are very good. Of course, he's got that incisive silver as well. So you anticipate that they are going to be good. Oh, as I say, his skill moves feel quite heavy. And whilst I would say for the most part that's usually a bad thing, on this card, it actually feels quite beneficial because it's not just as simple as his skill moves feel heavy. It's also the fact he's got that big body type, which is a big benefit just to the card, as you don't really get cards with 5-star skills, technical plus, and really good playmaking qualities at that height. You know, your playmakers are usually 5'9", 5'10", very, very small, agile. Palmer is completely different in that sense. And I think I quite like that about him. I also think that, oh, what a pass that is. That Shadow Striker ++ is a really, really underrated role. All right, guys, my review is in on Cole Palmer's 90 rated Winter Wildcard. And this card is going to be very, very heavily liked or disliked. I think the price, first of all, is brilliant. Remember, he's got 5-star skills. He's technical plus. That's cool. I like this card, but as I say, I don't think he's going to be loved by the entire community. His pace is not very good. It's because he's 6'2". The only time you can really feel good pace on this card is, I say this all the time, you fire the ball into him and get the first touch kind of buff. Other than that, his pace is pretty mediocre, even with the Hunter applied. I think there's another chem style to consider, which we'll talk about shortly. His shooting was as good as I expected it to be, very, very tidy. His finesse shots on the edge of the box and inside the box aren't as good as I thought they were going to be, to be honest, but Trivella's are outrageous, and his general shooting is really good as well, as I kind of expected it to be. But if you want someone at cam that is an absolute marksman, and by that I mean a really good goal scorer, a real number 10 from like the old school days, this Palmer ticks a lot of boxes there. His passing is absolutely awesome, specifically, of course, his through balls. I kind of wish this card didn't have whip pass and they gave him tiki-taka or ping pass, but I digress. His passing is still really good. As I say, specifically the through balls, very, very good. If you know how to do the OP first time through balls, you'll absolutely love this card's passing. Dribbling wise, he does not feel 88 agility and 87 balance, as we kind of thought he might do. And some people might think that's a problem, and I think it could be considered a problem on this card, but let me explain. First of all, his technical dribbling isn't as good as your Rodrigo's or some of the more kind of mini players, i.e. Rodrigo. I'm just trying to think of players that got technical plus. But the kind of smaller 5'9", 5'10" players that are more accustomed and have the body type to utilise the technical plus correctly. That's not Cole Palmer. His technical dribbling is a lot heavier than them kind of players. His athletic dribbling is non-existent. He's not good there. And his skill moves are a bit heavier than the players like Vinicius Jr., Mbappe, Rodrigo. Them kind of players are going to have better 5-star skills. I'd compare this card's 5-star skills to like a Marcus Rashford. If you've used his Evos, you'll know that his elasticos are a bit longer and they exit a bit more powerfully, if that makes any sense. With more power, I should say. That's what you're going to get from this Cole Palmer's dribbling and his skill moves. I don't think it's a bad thing, especially when you consider, even though his physicals are really low, he has got good strength in game. He can bypass the midfield and he can have everyone running back to try and tackle him. His physicals, or his 6'2" frame, means that you can technical dribble and trust his dribbling and his physical at the same time to get beyond. And his step over speed boost is really good as well. But that physical is an absolute lie. He feels more like 80, 85 strength, I would say, which is a big, big factor for me enjoying this card personally. I think he's best suited to a middle cam role in a 4-2-3-1, where he's the absolute focal point and he's an absolute number 10. It's annoying that they didn't give him Classic 10++, but Shadow Striker++, once again, really underrated role on this game. And do I think this card's meta? No. Do I think he's fun to play with? Yes. Do I think he's got some qualities that a lot of other players on this game don't possess? Absolutely. I think the price for this one is brilliant. I think even if you can't get him in your starting 11, a great super sub that offers some really unique properties, I would say go and get this one done.